Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Lynn and I'm Pretty Papercrafts 67, and today I am going to participate in the collaboration hashtag tagyourturn. I have been tagged by Carol at Lacey's Creations here on YouTube. I was actually tagged by Carol over on Instagram, so I have kind of posted my tag and gone ahead with the collaboration over on Instagram. But this whole collaboration has been put together by Carrie at the Paper Monkey, and so I have received a mention on YouTube about doing following it on here on YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead. When I did get tagged by Carol over at Instagram, I had made this little tag just that morning, basically. So, well, this is not so little. This is a big tag. But this is kind of my style. I really like this grungy, eclectic, all over, anything goes kind of tag situation when I craft. And I do like to use a lot of the Tim Holtz elements as well. So these are some of the recent tags that I have created for a journal that I'm just about finished. And I just thought we might go ahead and just create another one on video tonight for the Tag Your Turn collaboration. So I'll just pop those away. Tonight I'm going to use, I love to use corrugated cardboard in my project. So I have this piece here that I have cut to a tag shape. And yeah, I'm just going to do some collage, and I've got a whole bunch of bits and pieces here to sort of use in my tag. So we'll just get on and we'll get going with it. So with my, I'm just going to find my, there it is. I'm just going to use my bone folder just to press down some of those corrugations in the cardboard, just to make it a little smoother. But I am going to do some collage, and I just thought I would just cover over some of it with some different background pieces kind of thing. So we've got some mystery box items, and we've got some Tim Holtz bits and pieces. I really like this music paper, so we might use some of that, and we'll just kind of fill this up like that kind of thing. We'll make a background first, so I'm just going to glue all those things down and yeah, see what we come up with. I've never been invited on a collaboration before, so this is something that's new to me and quite exciting. And I've gone, and it's funny, isn't it? I've communicated with Carol on Instagram for quite some time now. I think she is an amazing artist and she does beautiful projects. And I never joined the dots that Lacey's Creations was Carol. So now that I have joined those dots, I'm really very happy, and now I can be inspired by Carol's YouTube videos as well as her Instagram posts. So that's wonderful. And as for Carrie at the Paper Monkey, I didn't even know about Carrie. So I've gone over and I have subscribed to Carrie's channel, and I'm looking forward to getting some new inspiration from these lovely ladies. So I kind of want that as a background, and I'm thinking this is a bit of Tim Holtz ephemera. So I'm going to kind of layer that over the top of that. So I'm going to pop that there. I'm not going to cover all the corrugate. I don't mind a bit of an edge. And I do love the music paper, so I'm going to kind of go straight over the top with that. And then we'll cut that down to suit the size. And I will machine stitch all around it once everything's dry and it's upside down, but I don't think that matters too much. So I'm just going to cut that away. Grab my scissors and just cut this music paper away. Just like that. All right, so I'm going to stick that down a little better. All right, so now what I would like to do is just do some sort of background. If I can get that in. Background on there, sort of, and I'm thinking now I wouldn't mind doing, oh, I just dropped something all over the floor. I've seen this a few times now and I really like the effect of it. I've just got a stencil and I'm just going to sort of stencil over that background a bit. It's just a dotty stencil and I'm just going to use some distress ink and a little bit of a spritz of water, and then we're going to try to see if that will give us a bit of a background on there. All right, so I'm just going to grab my distress ink and I'm just going to sort of go over my stencil a bit like that. Nothing real, no rhyme nor reason, just, you know, however it lays down, and just a little bit of water, not a huge amount because I don't want to saturate the tag. And then I'm simply going to take this and I'm going to lay that over my tag, and then I'm just going to blot some of that extra water and we'll sort of see what we get. So I'll pull that off. Yeah, I love that. Look at that. It just gives it a little something, just a little bit of marking on there. If there's areas that you don't like, you can just blot it, because this Tim Holtz ephemera does have like a shiny surface. It's not going to absorb as well as the music paper. So I'm just going to pick off some of that heavier stuff so that we can keep going. But yeah, I really like just that subtle kind of a background there. So I'll just clean my stencil off and I shall pop that away. All right, so that's that. Now, I don't think I'm going to do any more stamping. I just really like that, but I am going to use some ink around my edges. Probably a little bit hard to handle at the moment because it is still a bit wet. Just going to put a lot of ink down, although I'm using a brand new ink dauber, so sometimes that takes a bit for the ink to sort of collect onto it. But anyway, all right, so that's the sort of background I'm looking for, and then I'm just going to use some of these elements just to yeah, layer up some areas. So I've got a bit of film strip here that I've run through an embossing folder, and I'm thinking I might sort of use something like that. I really love this guy. I think he's got a bit of character about him, but I'm thinking I might put some ephemera pieces and just build up those layers a bit. So I'm going to ink up a few things, and I'm just thinking that could look cool there. We could do a bit of stamping. I've got another Tim Holtz element here. I'm just kind of like something like that there maybe. We've got our bit of film strip. I like this gentleman. Oh, that's got a bit there. So we'll give him some ink. And I'm going to sort of put him half on, half off of that film strip sort of thing. And I love this bit of a sticker here, so I might, I don't know, just pop it down somewhere. That's not really where I want it. Maybe up the top there could do. Got a bit of cheesecloth, I've got some twine, I've got these little wooden tags that I made up the other day. That I want to keep for a reason, I think. I've also got this bit of Tim Holtz journal card. I don't mind that. I might just rip a bit of that off and see if we can pop that down somewhere as well. Maybe we can put that in just behind there just to give it a bit more layer. Oh, that's the other thing. This is what I wanted to use too. I've got these. I've just bought them not long ago. These are called collage strips. I just love them. They, again, all Tim Holtz, but they're all little bits and pieces. You can cut them apart, which I do quite often, or you could leave them in this whole strip and, yes, mount up your layers like that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put that straight down the middle like that. I'm going to put this one over the top like that. I really love this bit of text that sort of sticks out there. That one go over the top. I don't even know if we'll need that one now. I want my piece of film strip, and I like this man. So that's the sort of layout I think I want to work towards at this minute. All right, so what we might do is we will just start and we will layer this up. So this is going to be my first piece I want to put down. Oh, my glue's getting a bit stuck. So I want to put that one around about there, I think. Just, I've got to clean my glue for a minute. So I like that there, and then I really love this collage strip straight over the top of everything, just like that. And I'm going to lay that straight down there, like about that. Now this glue is starting to get really blocked again. I had to clean everything, the nib and everything the other day, and it's just seems to be doing it again. I'm sorry guys, just bear with me. It's just got to get me through the video. All right, so now I really liked this piece here. I just might off-center that a bit around about maybe there like that. I think I already inked it, I'm not sure. So we'll just lay that one down there. About there. And then this little piece here, I love that too. It's our $2 lot. Pardon me. So we'll pop that one down up the top. About like there. All right, so now we have their film strip. I love the way that's turned out with the embossing. I don't know if that's gonna show up on camera or not, but I love that. So I'm thinking I'm going to put it right sort of there, and then have our gentleman kind of sitting over the top, resting his feet on that piece there. I kind of like that, just like that. Although I wouldn't mind a bit of something behind him, maybe a bit of cheesecloth behind him might work. Just pull out some of these strands to make it really, really old. And put that down there. And then put hem over the top, just to give some fibre. I like that. All right, so we will stick a bit of film strip down first. Just a bit of glue like that, and I just want that overlapping that collage strip like that. And I'm thinking I might even just use a stapler just to kind of, I think I want that down a little further, just to kind of, even though we've glued it, just to give it that metal element, about like that. And probably won't even see them because they'll get covered up. Now we're going to put our cheesecloth down, and I'm just going to put a bit of glue like that and lay our piece of cheesecloth over the top of that, like that. And then we'll get our gentleman and we'll put him straight down over the top of all of that. Just kind of put him right there. It might take a little bit to stick. Oh, I really like it. Put a little bit more glue here. Oh, I really like that. And like I said, I'll machine stitch around the edges when that is completely dry. Now, a bit of a sentiment, which I've dropped all over the floor, and I've still got some here. So what is the sentiment? I want to be improbable and afraid of nothing, as if I had wings. Live for the moments you cannot put into words. Oh, blessed are the curious. The only time. Oh, that's nice, but it's a bit big. Oh, which one? Hold on tight to your dreams. I've still got some more here. No. A little magic can take you a long way. You must take adventures to... Oh, that's it. We must take adventures to know where we truly belong. And I really like that kind of there, I'm thinking. I'm going to put a bit of ink around that. And I will put that into place. And I'm just going to sort of stick that just over his leg like that. Oh, I like it. Just want to get him down into position a bit. I'll put a little bit more glue behind his head, I think. Alrighty, so that's pretty much the tag done. Okay, so then I've just got a bit of sari here that I've just distress inked with the vintage photo. So I'm going to cut a length of that. Just want to see that that's cool. I'm going to punch a hole for my tag tie. So I'm just going to punch that about middle way. And then I'm going to take some of this sari. This is quite a wide piece actually, so I'm going to try and open it up. And then I'm going to rip it in two. Hopefully it will let me do that. Just got to open it up. And we'll cut that sort of in half. And then I'm going to rip that down the center. Like that. And then we're going to use that as a little tie. If we can get it through. Not we, I. Come on. Just like that sort of thing. And then I wouldn't mind just putting some sort of little dangle on there. So I've got these inserts from playing cards that I cut away when I was doing a project the other day, but I just love the red. So I think I might use one of those for a dangle, and I might add to that one of these. There's a number 4, love that. We need a bulb pin to put it all onto. Oh, they're all stuck together. So we want a bit of a bulb pin. And I think I might do one of these metal tokens. Simplify, what do we got? Altered Wander, Destiny. Destiny's cool. Love it. All right, so I'm just going to punch a hole in these ones. Punch a hole there, punch a hole in here. And then I'm just going to thread those all onto my bulb pin. And that one. And then I'm just going to thread those onto the sari. Just like that. And then you've got a cute little dangle over your tag. So there you go. That is my tag for hashtag tagyourturn, hosted by Carrie at, sorry, I've just got some notes, The Paper Monkey, and I was tagged by Carol from Lacey Creations here on YouTube. Now on Instagram, I had already tagged Corrina from Corrie's Paper Trail because I just love her style. She does beautiful, beautiful work, but I'm not sure if she is actually here on YouTube. So I'll do my best, even if I can tag her in her Instagram or something like that. But thank you so much, Carol, for including me in this fun little collaboration. And thank you so much, Carrie, for creating this event. It's fun, and I think it's been going for a little while now. And there's a lot of crafters all getting involved. So, yeah, look out. You never know. It might be tag your turn any day. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. I will leave all those links below in the description box, and you can go and check all the other creators that are taking part in collaboration. All right. Have a great night. Stay safe and well, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.